Who's calling the vibe? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling the vibe?
Who's calling that shit?
Who's calling the vibe?
Who's calling that shit?
Who's calling the vibe?
Who's calling that vibe?
Let's go!
What it do, baby?
Welcome to another episode of The Vibe with Chix Proph.
Yeah, I feel like at a point we're gonna have to need to discuss our intros further. We generally do the song, man. But if you've noticed, man, go back and rewatch our episodes. Also, like, comment, and subscribe.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
If you notice, man, we always don't know who's gonna say, "Alright, it's your boy."
It's your boy, and then we don't know if it's Chix first or Uncle
exactly.
first.
And sometimes a nigga feels the need. Damn.
It's alright, don't worry.
All of 1 minute.
We blocked it.
Also, there's a lot of times where we don't even know whether this guy's just gonna say his name or he's gonna start saying and. So, like, yeah, bro. But nonetheless, I am Chix Lungu.
And
like
I'm Uncle Proph.
Yeah, and welcome to another episode of The Vibe.
Well, we at 53 now, nah?
Yeah, I think we might be by 50.
Yes, it might be episode 53. Shout out for everybody that keeps coming through. You know what I mean?
The love is definitely felt.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that watched the video where you said Nyaupe slaps, boys. Guys,
Also, can I just clear it up, nah? Not that I've tried. Not that I think you should try. But I am just saying, if you do try, that shit's gonna bang. And also, just know after that you're not coming back.
Yeah,
that's the honest truth.
It's done, yeah.
But you're gonna enjoy the shit out of it.
It's a private school of like drugs. It's got 100% pass rate, Baba, metric, dog. It doesn't fail, this thing, boy.
Michael household.
My boy. Like, listen, yeah, dog. Crack cocaine and stuff still get more 80, 90, yeah. Nyaupe, 100%.
100%.
It's like the Hogwarts of drugs, bro. I tell you.
Hogwarts is crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, I would like to make... Hey, Chief, this is in your house. You know, when you have fans, guys, it's a bit hard.
Mad.
So...
He's letting the power get to his head.
So, I'd just like to, say a little, few words for my boy. My brother over here just turned a very big age.
Very old one.
And I just want to say on the podcast, and I feel like you guys should in the comments as well, just wish our boy a happy birthday.
Shout out.
Happy birthday.
Shout out.
Happy birthday. Wish you happy birthday.
Gonna wish you a happy birthday. Say happy birthday.
Oh,
It's a happy birthday.
Look, no one ever knew the words. We just knew the vibe.
Yeah. But I think those guys, there were kids that went to Spur when we were in high school to go to I don't know if it was for
fundraising for matric.
Yeah, and then they had to teach them it was yours.
They didn't really teach us. We just went and
clapped. Then they say rumor.
No, that was towards the end of it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And now myself and my partner went the other day. Oh, okay, sorry. Why I'm saying this, we are drinking Carling Black Label because it's the only way to celebrate my boy with nectar from the gods.
Mother's milk.
Yeah. Some might prefer.
So anyway, you guys already know how the reviews are gonna go from my side, but here it is, beautiful lady,
gorgeous.
China,
open it first.
Oh, I was gonna open it after.
Listen to those are slave hands.
Listen to that. See, those are slave hands.
Yeah, doggy, I had to use my shirt.
That's mad. Shout out, Mdada. Shout out, vibers.
Might as well be Nyaupe.
Come on.
If Nyaupe is better than this guy, there's no chance.
There's no chance
of them coming back.
You would do.
I'm not gonna make it my thing to speak on Nyaupe. I just found it funny how many of you guys were like, yo, what is this Bruce saying? I'm like, yeah, anyway. So I was saying, we went to Spur the other time, man. And dog, they have such a private school version of that happy birthday song now, bro. It doesn't hit the same, bro.
Which place did you guys go to?
can't give off location like that, but it was.
Was it white
It was
people's
it was around. Nah,
okay,
it was
now if it's around these
on
areas,
this side and not the other side.
I'm surprised they didn't hit flates. That's how. Like, hey, bro. Because the area, hey.
I was shook, dude. Like, oh, they've modernized this and like made it like.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Talent is not easy to keep under, bro.
Fair,
you know?
fair.
Those waiters
All
used
of
to.
those are now piano stars.
Yeah,
both
bro, now
vocalistic and them.
You think vocalistic was a spacing on that?
I'm sorry. It's really not beef. I did it for bands, guys. Why are you dying like this?
I can picture it.
It's some big ass boots. Dog is just there. Man, braid and everything. Hey, what are I had more for them, jeez.
No, man.
Fuck.
That was a good one, dude.
But
That was a good
yeah,
one, though.
dog. Like, I feel like, you know, they all got record deals and are now living their life.
Yeah, bro. Now they need to, you need
great,
to standardize
you
it for
know. I
everybody
love
else
that
because
for
they can't do the things. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
no, fair.
But yeah, Michana. What are we talking about today?
So I got a chat for you. Sorry, guys. There's things that happen behind camera that are sometimes I catch. Just in case you guys feel like hiking a bit more, because I know you guys think you're cool now and you're hiking and whatever, né? I just want to let you guys know what's currently happening in your country, right? So we are actually in like a deficit via anti-venom. So there's a shortage of anti-venom currently in the country. So the odds of you getting help if you did get bit by a snake are
So it's just snake
Kinda.
anti-venom or spiders also?
Well, they said national crisis, snake, scorpion, and spider anti-venom.
Oh, so all anti-venoms.
Yes.
Oh.
It's shaky.
And I know somebody that likes walking on trails. Better learn how to be a snake whisperer. You better walk around with a flute now when you go hiking. Just
Hold on, when a certain person likes to walk, there's not gonna be the snakes that have the sauce.
Oh, okay.
But you guys who like to go there, swim and take pictures there by that fountain, now you know who I'm talking to now. You guys are flirting with danger. I would just like to say, and like,
it's a cobra,
if you
you
guys
know,
still
mamba?
believe in those walks, just tell me, and I will help you and your family out by taking out policies in your name.
That is mad. Wait, run that back.
What did I say though? Man, you guys are tripping today.
You just said you're gonna go cash in policies because people are gonna get hit by snakes.
I'm gonna help their family as well.
That is
I'm doing what they dog.
So you're not keeping any of
That's a
those monies?
social good. No, I need more money so I can reinvest it in getting more.
Sounds like a pyramid
policies.
scheme now. You investing in more policies?
Yes. For more of you guys who decide to take hikes.
This guy's hedge funding and shorting stocks on people's lives because there's no anti-venom. And you're targeting hikers. That's crazy.
Yeah, I almost said another one. But let me chill. Yeah, so you're saying there's this guy from like this like institution called the Snakebite Assist. He said his name is Arno Nude. Like Bears Nude. How do we say it? Bears No dear. There we go. Sorry. I had to think of the road. But anyway, he says as of next month, now this article was published last month. He said as of next month, now people will start dying.
Oh, from venom.
Yeah.
Because there's
not enough.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Once you get hit by it, you need
Exactly.
anti-venom.
And do you know
Without
what?
anti-venom, it's curtains.
Exactly. Do you know what's funny now? Is that like in places where there's still likely to be snakes, there's also likely to be farmers. And unfortunately, farmers have cut off aid. So
Maybe they're the ones that They're the ones that are hoarding all the anti-venom.
Yeah, maybe they stored the
because
anti-venom.
they knew, like,
and then they were
gonna be late
to, like,
for us, bro.
You get
Because
me?
there's gang snakes in South Africa. That's the
Bro.
crazy thing.
And
Especially
poisonous
Limpopo.
snakes, yeah.
Limpopo, Durban, Cape Town. When I was in Cape Town, like recently, bro,
Cape Town or Western Cape?
the whole of the Western Cape.
I feel like Cape Town itself is too city-like.
Oh, like
To have a
in the
mass,
city.
yeah.
No, yeah. Like obviously, like within like heavily populated
Yeah.
areas, there's not gonna be a lot of snakes.
Yeah.
Like even in Durban,
Sure.
you won't find them in like the CBD and stuff. But like a lot of how those places are situated in like Cape Town, you get a lot of places that are just by themselves.
But like
within the
that's what I was saying.
wilderness type of
Is
thing.
it not more so when you start getting into your like Langebans,
Yeah,
your
let me-
Walls
yo,
and
'cause
whatever?
most of-
That's where it shakes.
There's throughout the whole of that, is it the Wild Coast? The whole of the Wild Coast
Yeah,
has
it's
snakes.
shaking
It's
there.
shaking the whole
All
of the
the way
Wild Coast.
till this man's clicking.
From Wild
and-
Coast to Wild Coast, it
Yeah,
shakes, dog.
sure,
Whether it's
sure.
snakes or sharks or whatever.
Yeah, the
it's
sharks
wild.
one's the one that shakes me.
Is wild. You know the highest place, like in terms of like shark attacks, that has the most is that PE area
sure.
there. That coast there. That coast people get murdered,
They get
bro.
shown flames.
People get put on
Yeah.
T-shirts, dog. Those sharks.
Not
there
people
is
get
like-
put on t-shirts.
no,
That's
for
a
real,
crazy
dog.
term.
That straight is like the engine garage with the wimpy for the sharks when they're going from coast to coast, boy. They just come there, catch a young snack there, so they can
and
carry
then just
on,
dip
bro.
out.
Hey, dog.
Bro, and my thing is like, do like Kosa people love swimming like that?
I don't know. You know what's the thing, nah? A lot of the attacks that are recorded, it's a white brew.
Oh,
It's
so
probably
the
a
one
surfer,
surfing because
yeah,
they say
things
the
like that.
water that side is like
Yeah.
crazy for surfing.
Yeah, they love surfing that side.
And
the
also,
waves
I
and
won't lie,
stuff.
those are the most beautiful beaches in South Africa. In the Eastern Cape, they are different.
Yeah,
bro.
if you're saying like
Sure.
beaches, like
Sure.
because where I was at Western Cape, now that estate is built on a mountain.
Sure.
So it's the mountain cliff face water.
Sure, okay,
So there's no
alright.
beach.
Yeah,
you know what I
fair,
mean?
fair, fair. But it's
it
beautiful.
looks
No.
magnificent,
Bro, it only starts getting dirty day by day.
Say it again.
It's dirty only in Durban. The sports there. You guys keep on ordering iPhones. They're going there. They're polluting the water. That's why. I didn't say nothing about the Zulu people.
That's crazy. You didn't even have to do that.
I did it because there's still Zulu people in Umhlanga and Esprit. That's all I'm saying. Specifically, Durban is dirty, bro. It's nasty. It's nasty. That's all I'm saying. But also, like, just in general, like, the beach sand in Eastern Cape looks mooi. And then they also have a lot of those, like, so you see, like, yours, where it's, like, cliff faces and stuff. So they also have, like, a lot of those where, like, it's, like, hilly and mountainy right there. And, like, you even get, like, mini, like, mountains counter creeping in to, but there's also like a beach part and like it's like caves and shit you can walk through.
Yeah.
It's
Even Western Cape had those also. When
it's-
we went
sure,
there. Nicena's a lot like
Oh, is
that.
Knysna
Especially,
as well?
Knysna's
Okay.
beautiful because it has the lagoon that goes into the ocean.
Mm.
So when there's a viewpoint that you can go see where the lagoon goes into the ocean. So it's going from. Dog, it's mother's milk, bro. This mother's milk. I want to finish the 6-pack before it finishes, dog. That's what I'm trying to finish his beers too. This man don't know. Dog. He's gonna look out. There's gonna be one beer left. Mother's milk. I can drink this every day, all day. If I didn't have like ulcers and stomach problems, I'd like literally.
That's
just
the only thing that
relish
stopped
these things.
us. Cause there was a time, me and this. Do you know what I actually wanted? I was looking to get us 1 liters. I went to 4 different bottle stores. Next,
We used to cane 1 liters, 3 men.
dog.
There were 3 of us. There were 3 1 liters.
Yeah, each man gets a 1
1 liter. Cane it. Hey.
After an hour set of gym, so we went unhealthy.
Yeah. Obviously, we went to go burn
That
off the
was the
calories.
reward.
And then because we went to
Exactly.
and if you read properly now, it's got all the amino acids and all the protein in here, bro. USN verified, bro. This brother here.
Listen carefully.
The fountain of youth.
Sure.
So hikers,
Yeah. Please,
out.
pass up.
Be careful.
It's shaky.
don't run.
Sure.
Don't startle them. they are more scared of you than you are of them. You just need to be calm. You need to present your dominance on the smaller species. And you'll be left alone, you know?
But
unless you get
present your
caught by
dominance
surprise.
doesn't mean give hands.
Yeah, no, yeah. Don't give hands.
Don't
you know
give
what I mean?
hands. Just stand your ground.
stand your ground. You know
Cover
what I
your
mean?
eyes.
Yeah, especially if it's got a hood.
Sure,
if
if you-
just don't take the chance. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Do you know a spitting cobra is not actually a cobra?
Is it not? What?
The actual name for it is wrinkles. That's the
So wait,
proper
no,
name for it.
no, so-
yeah, it's not part of the cobra family. I think it's a viper, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, crazy.
I think maybe fact checker could like maybe
If-
get it to me, but spitting cobra is not a cobra.
Someone fact check this. Is it being fact checked? Oh, okay. Because fact checker has been recording the vibe before the vibe.
Let me get another one of this mother's milk. But yeah, I do think that y'all need to be careful
Yeah, no, 100%. Like,
because
Guys,
that's a
it's really
serious
not worth
thing,
it.
bro. That's basically
Yeah.
a death. It's a death sentence. And
Repeat the question.
is a spitting cobra part of the cobra family, or is it a viper, a mamba, or any of the other ones? Okay. Yeah, 3 hours later.
so in this article, they also mention, right, which I think is important to note for like the purposes of the podcast, is that same time last year, we actually had a surplus. We had more anti-venom than usual. So
Does that thing expire?
what within the last year
Yeah, what
has happened?
happened?
Are they expiring? Did it?
Or did the snakes just say, you know what,
bro?
niggas,
They were going off.
we need a revolution. Will be televised. We need to take back our land.
Sure. Bro, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or maybe because
They're on
I
Africa
think
or
I think you can. I think. Do you think they like import and export venoms?
Wait, venoms themselves.
I mean anti-venoms.
Anti-venoms.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
naturally, you should be able to.
Because also to make venom, you need
To
make anti-venom, you need the venom. Yeah.
Sure.
So maybe there's just a shortage of snakes also and spiders and things. Maybe they can't milk enough. Yeah, you got the things.
The spitting cobras. Hey, I'm intern. I'm not fact checker. I'm a fact checker intern.
Sure.
Cool. Fact checker intern day one. Spitting cobras belong to the Elabidae, which comprises snakes, including cobras, mambas, coral snakes, kraits, taipans, death adders, and sea snakes. So I feel like
You just named all venomous
I was
snakes.
just gonna say, like spitting cobras is a wide thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Not
it,
only cobras, yeah.
so it's a bracket term.
Yeah, it does. It's
Okay.
Yeah, because the one that you find in SA is called the wrinkles. It's not called the spitting cobra.
Oh, so
Yes.
that's probably what was getting
Was the-
us.
yeah, oh, yeah,
because
okay, fair.
You were thinking of that one we see on TV,
TV.
but it's not actually that. It's like a time. This intern's failing.
Fired.
But yeah, guys. So essentially, guys, just please look after yourself. It's
Yeah, make
shaking
sure
out
you
here.
don't do things. In China,
Yeah.
I've got a young game for you.
Okay, say less. I
Right.
also have a couple of questions for you.
Sure. So what I want you to do, right, is that I'm going to give you 5 songs, right? I want you to sing these choruses in your native language.
Not me. Me
you
of
mean?
all people,
You.
you set me up.
No, if you don't know, you can say pass. But if you want to give it a
pass on all of
go,
it.
if you want to give it a go, give it a go. The songs aren't bad, right? So the first song that we want to hear is "Work" by Rihanna. Like, how would they sing it if it was in your native language?
Womba, 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 womba.
Yay! I see me now.
Womona, nde womba, 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 womba.
Wait, okay.
Mafuruji.
And then in my one, what would it be? It's not Sebenza.
Yeah, that's Zulu.
I'm not Zulu. Hey. Rietsang vele. Hey, Raspana. Hey, Parasispana. Hey, Sebenzas. King Kasut. O Kaswad. Rabereka, bereka, 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 rico, bereka, 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 asimina mi bereka, 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 na, bereka, bereka, bereka. Guys, that's a hit.
That's a banger.
Right, next one is Michael Jackson, Bad. Because the
Such
chorus
a
goes,
odd
you
word.
know I'm bad, you know it. Really
I don't think I
bad.
know what bad is.
For reals.
It's one of those. Do you know? Because I think in context of your own language, you have your own way of getting to things.
Oh yeah, so
Right.
there's like a word that's
So
could
I
be
don't think there's
synonymous.
naturally a word
For bad.
For bad.
Evil,
Even that I'm struggling. Eh?
negative. I'm sure there's.
Oh look. Excuse me. Woo. That's that good stuff.
No, this is just what happens when in your society everybody is just so good that you don't need to have the word for bad because everything is just perfect. You know what I mean?
Not the worst.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I wouldn't even know how to
'Cause all
say
I
it
can
in
think of,
Mawan.
I can think of bad words.
but not the word
Yeah.
bad.
Or situations that are. Isibi. Mine. Ah, we. Nakana. Nakana.
No, you see, B.
Because even Ukuwomba is Bemba. I want to see it. But like, yeah.
ICIBI.
ICIBI.
That's bad. Translated.
Oh, Evie! Evie!
Oh, is that
okay,
bad?
alright, sure.
You gotta give it a go now.
I see me. I love it. I don't try to think, dog. What the hell is this? Okay. Evie! I'm trying to think what's really, dog. This is so hard because converting like such words.
To make it like,
Yeah.
but it's not easy to like make the words relate like that because
Sure.
also for me I don't think I could say it in my one because I don't know what's bad. I really don't know what's bad.
Yeah.
Mbulali, you
What?
know it. He's a murderer. It's bad. Okay. Next one. Bands will make a dance. So you don't have to say bands like as bands, just racks. What a racks would be.
Dude, that's crazy. It's
and what
not
would
my
make a
language,
dance.
man.
Yeah.
But I'm remembering this like Congolese song, but it's actually close. That Ale Chovina. That's as close as possible to bands will make her dance.
Dance, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
But
okay.
Vim, yo, Jesus. The private school in me is showing. I apologize. Ne? But
It's all for your entertainment, man.
It's this. We have the same word for dance as our brothers across the border. But yeah.
What would it be for me? Chelete tla mo etsa a jive. Chelete tla 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 etsa a jive. That's the closest I think I can
No,
get
fair,
to bands who make a
fair.
dance.
Dude, I'm struggling on getting individual words.
Words.
That's what's mooring me.
So that's what the thing. Don't try like directly translate it like
I
that.
mean,
Just give
fair.
you could even give
You
it
know,
like as a synonymous
'cause
thing. Like
for me, who do I speak to here in my language?
Fair.
Do you get me? I'm
Yeah,
not
fair.
used
So
to
you're
speaking
not-
my language. I
yeah.
have to think.
And that's the thing with
Yeah.
me now. After there was like a time, like 5 years, I didn't speak.
It's probably when you were in high school.
Yeah, no, when we were in university, I never actually
crazy.
chatted in my native language with people because even people that I met that could speak my native
Sure.
language, we just spoke English, and they were
fair.
so eloquent in it that it was like, "I dog,
Yeah,
we
like
better
chilling.
just talking
'Cause
like
I
this."
feel like I learned like to come to grips with your language actually. When I was in varsity because everyone around me was speaking.
was speaking
Sotho.
it. Yeah, I never spoke to people in Sotho in varsity. I just always chatted English.
Okay.
It was very rare when the only person even in my friend group that can understand it, like that I see a lot of the time is he. But he's
And
even
Mo?
not that I see a lot.
Okay, fair.
You know
Fair,
what I mean?
fair, fair.
I don't see Bas a lot. So even in high school, Bas, we just spoke English. Okay, last track. No role models. So don't save her.
Yeah.
She don't wanna be saved. Scum tusa. How about you tuso? Scum tusa. How about you tuso? Scum tusa. How about you tuso? Twing, 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 twing. We might be here for
Pass.
this.
My dad's gonna pass. My dad's gonna beat me up when I get home.
He's gonna be like,
I will come back. You know, if I remember, we will put the clip in.
No, don't worry. I think I'm gonna start making this like a thing.
And like, no, do you know what's my thing, I think it will, because I've been wondering,
because in the comments, I'd like people to also,
sing these songs.
What would your one
own
be in your
native.
language? Yeah,
Okay, or send us a DM. We'll put you on.
Because we even know Portuguese people. They're not Portuguese, but you know they were colonized by Portuguese. So I'm surprised. What would it be?
No face.
How would you say?
Face.
Last. Oh, the other one was Ibo and Shayo.
Fuakane uwalwa.
So you need.
Fuakane uwalwa.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like you
Fuakane
swear?
Yeah, those are very like hard, harsh words. Like, but fuaka is like smoke, and then uwalwa is alcohol. Yeah.
It's easy, man.
Perfect.
Alright, my brother, you said you had a couple of questions.
Also, how quick was I with the fucked up shit? Smoking and alcohol compared to like
to
no
just
more shit.
even dance. He didn't know dance, but he know how to smoke. That's actually rad.
I'm reserving all comments. So, what I wanted us to look at this week, or what I wanted to ask you, right, is so basically I found a list of the highest grossing franchises, right?
Like in terms of when you say
movie
franchise,
film franchise.
Okay.
Sorry, and you can even include the ones that.
So when you're saying like film franchise, that's like Transformers is a film franchise, right?
Yeah.
And then like also the maybe Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter.
Sure. So I wanted to ask you, right?
Marvel. One.
Who or give me your list.
Marvel one. The whole of all the Marvels. Did I say all the Marvels? Yeah, all the Marvels. Every single Marvel.
But then that
does that
one
count?
franchise.
That's what I'm saying. Does that count as a franchise?
Yeah.
All the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Or wouldn't it just be the Avengers? Because I'm sure just off the Avenger movies, they clear all the other franchises.
Yeah.
If you just took all the Avengers movies, then
No, you can say that. So you going Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I think
number
MCU
one.
would be number one in terms of making racks.
Sure.
Michael Bay and Transformers also made a big bag. Does Lion King count as a movie franchise?
Yes.
Can I just say all of Disney then?
Nah, that's not the same. That's not the same.
That's not dope because there's also Kung Fu Panda, there's Shrek, oh my. Because you also have to think about that. But animations
also
they've
aggregated it to the times. That's also
so there's even
clue.
old
so
things that
they've
we
adjusted
could've-
for inflation. Yeah.
So even the Alien movies,
Jurassic Park.
yeah, but like those ones,
No, Jurassic Park.
yeah, I'm sure it would be there
Okay.
also. But I think Transformers would have beat.
We can. So for those who wanna participate, you guys can give me your top 5. So he's gone Marvel.
Okay, I'll go
I'm
Marvel
saying-
one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do all 5.
Sure.
As fact checker for a day. I know I'm not gonna be here next week.
Sure.
I know
Intern.
I'm fine.
Sure.
I know I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, learn your role. It's
Intern.
I'm telling you right now, Jurassic Park, that franchise is in the top 5.
okay.
Wait, do
I will stake my job on it.
So I don't want to. Can I not put it in order? Can I just say?
Yeah, you
what
can
I think
give me
the
your top 5.
I think the
and
Harry
then-
Potter franchise is there
Okay.
because those guys made big monies.
Okay.
I think the Transformers franchise is there
Okay.
because they also have a lot of movies in there. Fast and the Furious.
Sure.
Is probably also there because they made a lot of movies that also broke a lot of the bank.
Okay.
But
So
the
you
first
on
2
4?
weren't good. I'm on 3. Oh, 4th MCU. Yeah. Who has a lot of movies? Star Wars. Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Hey, yeah, Star Wars might be one. No, but the later ones started tanking.
Okay. Do you wanna put those in order for me?
Okay, I can
So
go.
you went-
MCU one.
Yeah.
Let's put Harry Potter 3.
Okay.
I'd put Harry Potter 3. I think Transformers. No. Fast and the Furious. No. Okay, let me put Fast and the Furious second.
Okay.
Harry Potter 3rd. I'll put Fast and the Furious 4th. And then what was my last one? Oh, I can't put Star Wars last. Oh, sorry. MCU Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so MCU Star Wars.
Harry Potter. Because we said Fast and Furious twice. You said second and fourth.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So then Harry Potter will be 3rd. 4th will be... Why do I always... Black Label.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, and then the last one would be the one that we didn't mention.
Transformers.
Yeah, I think Transformers would be fifth. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So
I'm happy with that.
So let me give you the actual top 5. Yeah, starting from 5. Right. So here's one that's a bit of a gray area, right? Because they included it's sort of double count. So the Spider-Man, like. I don't know, I was gonna say trilogy. The universe is also not the Spider-Verse actually. The Spider-Verse.
Because it counts. Because as much as Tom Holland's one has been made by MCU, they
still
leasing
Sony.
from Sony. Yeah. So it's still Sony's.
So
Oh damn. Okay.
that's made till date 12 billion USD.
Yeah.
So that's they've
That's
included
why-
the 3 movies from
Tom Holland ones.
Tobey Maguire.
Oh, Tobey
the
Maguire,
three,
the
the
two,
2 Andrew Garfield,
the
and
2,
then
the 3 Hollands.
the 3 Hollands. Right. They didn't include any of the Marvel ones for this one, but yeah.
Also,
12
they
billion.
didn't even put in Miles Morales' cartoon ones in this
Oh, they
one.
did as well. They
okay,
did.
because-
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones also probably
Yeah,
made
they made a bag. They made a
bag, bro.
Number 4, Harry Potter.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
close.
So that grossed 14.5 billion.
Yeah, that's
So
a crazy franchise.
crazy,
Oh,
JK.
talking about Harry Potter. Sorry, I just sorry.
Sure.
We'll come back.
Sure.
Did you see? So HBO's making a remake
series.
of
Sure.
Harry Potter on the series, which is gonna be more into the.
I think I know what
books,
you're gonna say.
right? So Severus Snape has been casted as a black man. He needs to be from Limpopo.
Yeah.
I need to hear him come in and be like, Avo Harry Potter. Di Machero, ni Avada Kedavra.
That rolled off the tongue.
I need it. Bro, on a broomstick? It just makes sense. He has to be from Limpopo, guys. Like we don't, guys. You guys should want to go
Okay.
get Ashwindini for the job. You guys really want.
You would go so hard at Snape.
As Severus.
Ashwindini, guys. No ways.
Avo Potter.
Hey, yo, JK. Hear us out. I know you cost that, bro. We got you. We got you, dog. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Okay. Number 3, Star Wars. 20 billion to date. But what's pushed this up is the recent drops of series.
Yeah, the Mandalorian,
sure,
Ahsoka Tano,
sure,
the Obi-Wan Kenobi
sure.
one. I've actually been.
Yeah.
I had to go back. I'm on Visions now, so I'm caught up in the Star Wars universe
Okay,
in terms of
alright.
all of them.
Alright,
Even
I
because there was
tried
the
this
Clone
latest
Wars.
one with. I watched Clone Wars. The one with the lighties. Is that Clone Wars?
The one with the lighties is Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, I tried it and I was like, this is built for kids.
It is, but
I couldn't get it.
what you need to get with Skeleton Crew, if you watch Rogue One and Andor, you'll understand Skeleton Crew with just not in the context of the kids.
Sure.
Then you'll understand like, okay, this is where.
Because
these things
I think I
connect
watched
and everything
Andor.
like that.
I've never been a huge Star Wars fan, but I can respect something that people
That's well made.
So I've watched most of them, but yeah.
Mandalorian, you have to
Mando,
watch.
Mando.
You
Mando.
gotta watch Mando.
This one, I'm
boy.
surprised, and you guys didn't get anywhere close to mentioning James Bond. James.
Oh yeah,
James, guys.
gang movies.
But that's the thing about it is, I think individual movie success, it wouldn't be high on the list. But
He's been
the
around since, like-
amount of movies they made, they started in the 60s, bro.
They have to change James
Bro,
Bond 5
there's
times.
been 6 different James Bonds.
Yeah. It's
Roger Moore,
Sean Connery. This is the ones I just
yeah,
know.
sure.
Nah. Pierce Brosnan.
There
Daniel
was that
Craig, that's all
other
I know.
Daniel
Other than-
Craig. Then there was that other one, that creepy looking bro.
A creepy James Bond
Yeah,
defeats the
yeah.
purpose, does it not?
Fact checker, how many James Bonds have there been?
And can we also get all the names of
Yeah,
all
of
the actors
Yeah.
in turn?
Yeah, I thought this was an easy job, huh?
Sasavenza la span.
Oh, yeah, and then just to close it off, we obviously knew Marvel Cinematic
Universe is
number
number
one.
one. Yeah,
so
bro.
James Bond amassed a total of $22 billion.
I got it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Portrayal of James Bond in film. Sean Connery.
Sure.
David Niven.
Okay, didn't know that one.
George Lazenby.
George Lazenby.
There's a few there in between the 70s and the
Don't worry about it.
80s that are a bit tricky.
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore, we got Roger.
Yes. Timothy Dalton.
I think Timothy
Dalton.
yeah, sure.
I forgot about Dalton.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce, we got Pierce, and then
and
Daniel
then
Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Who do you think is the
and
most famous
soon
one?
to be
Soon to be, we're waiting. We're gonna after Pierce
Idris
Brosnan-
Elba.
No, but we already got another 007, guys.
Aaron.
When- Before, when that guy died, you want Mufasa to be
Can
James
I-
Bond. Have shit.
I won't lie, Mufasa skittered, dog.
Can I keep
I want to
watching?
watch it actually. I
I
wanted
watched
to watch
Mufasa,
it.
ne? It banged.
But my site was
Sure.
full, so I couldn't watch
Oh,
it. So I
yeah,
have to wait for
great.
Disney,
Yeah.
or Disney Plus there
For them to
drop.
get it. No fair.
But
fair,
yeah,
fair.
who do you think is the most famous James Bond? Do you think it's because I think it's
Hey, Chief, that mic works.
he was talking into it now. That's why you intern. Don't even know how the things work.
Now, so hear me out, man. My personal, I would say Pierce, because of Pierce is the movies that when I was a lighty and my rents were like, oh, James Bond, because there were very few movies that made it to our rents back in the day.
Yeah.
You get me? So like James Bond was one of those that you went to go watch at the cinemas when it dropped.
When it dropped, okay,
So
type
like
of
they
thing.
grew up on it. So every time a Pierce Brosnan one dropped, as young as I was, I went to go watch. So that's my brew.
Is Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Actually, fact checker, can you do something for me? Quick. It's not just which in terms of actors, right? Like James Bond, how many movies have they had? Because I think the Pierce Brosnan effect is because I think he's had close to the most movies.
He only has 3. He only has 3.
Is Die Another Day?
I won't lie. Name wise, I'm not the one.
Because yeah, Pierce.
I know it by the cars.
three.
He's driven 2 Aston Martins and 1 BMW.
A DB9, ne? Because Roger Moore also had a lot. That's how I know Roger Moore. But how many do you think? Because
Roger clocked.
Roger had a lot.
Roger clocked and Sean Connery. They did numbers.
Because I'd say Sean Connery. I think Sean Connery is probably
And
the most
I
famous.
think Daniel
James
Craig
Bond.
has more than Pierce.
Yeah, Daniel Craig had Casino Royale, Spectre, the other Fall thing. What is it?
Skyfall, and then this last one.
And then this
Final-
last one. So you had 4.
Yeah.
The one where they even spoiled it for me. Yes.
Boy, I won't lie. That ending, I wanted to cry, boy.
But that's why I'm saying we've already got another James Bond.
Yeah.
Because there was a 007 in that movie. He was in 007.
The dolly.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
Never mind, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
No, how many? You lying.
I can do. So I have the list of the movies, so I
Yeah.
can tell you the actors.
Yeah,
you
do
want to
that.
say
Who
who
has
has
the
who has the
I
most?
got the cards. Okay, so
Yeah,
the first one, Roger Moore, A View to Kill.
but Roger
No.
Moore started and then
You know what? I'm going to
stopped
say.
and then came.
I
out.
am going to say the year, the actor, and the movie. Okay, cool.
That's a long list, brother.
Right. That's like 12.
Like, are they,
Roger Moore,
how many does Roger Moore appear in? That's what you need to tell us.
5.
So Roger Moore has 5 of them.
Wait, whoops! I keep scrolling.
Oh wait, so it's more. This intern now. Yeah, I can see why companies don't hire interns. I can.
And they keep saying these Gen Zs don't know how to come to work.
I am so sorry. Okay, but like Roger Moore is
Nah, let's move.
So instead of researching, you were apologizing.
Let's
I
move
love
on.
it. I
Let's
love it
move
for
on.
you,
Anyway,
intern.
so honorary mentions: Batman number 6.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. The Avengers themselves were number 7. So just the
Avengers movies. Then
That
there
was crazy to
4
me.
of them, right? It's Avengers.
Infinity War, Endgame, Avengers, the one
Age
with
of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
And that's it.
And
Because Age of Ultron is second.
technically, no, that's Captain America.
Yes, Civil
Yeah,
War.
Civil
War gave Avengers vibes, but it wasn't an
X-Men.
Avengers.
You guys forgot X-Men?
Right.
Yeah, it's 8.
So we still haven't seen Jurassic Park. So somebody's job's on
hold
the
on.
line.
Number 9.
He said top 5, didn't he? Hold on.
Yeah, he did.
He said
No,
top 5.
the
Oh,
job
so
is
the
gone.
job's gone.
No, we moved past that. Number 9, Fast and Furious.
Away.
E-code number 9. E-code number 9. Hey, Baba.
In 10.
Intern, I'm talking to you.
Oh, fuck.
Joint number 9
Oh yeah, what's up?
is Jurassic Park.
With Fantastic, with Fast and the
Fast and
Furious.
Furious,
They
yeah.
probably have the same amount of movies, TBH.
Honorable mentions, quick run through, right?
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. Nah?
I wanted
Number
to put
11.
them, but I was like, nah, I can't put them there also. 'Cause they
DC
only have three.
Universe, 12.
DC Universe. Are
Yeah.
we counting the cartoons also?
No, from the start of the movies. From first Superman to first Batman in 1940 type vibes. Yeah.
Man.
But anyway, they made
They
it.
gang.
That's 9 billion in today's time.
Mm-hmm.
Transformers only comes in 13th after DC.
Oh, damn. So Transformers was a very bad pick from me.
The most impressive one, Avatar, is on this list with 2 movies.
To be fair, but like with 2 movies,
7
they had,
billion.
they broke the record with both
With
the
both movies, sure.
So like it makes sense.
They could. Then Pirates of the Caribbean.
I always thought about that, but I was like, the later ones didn't
Sure.
do the things.
Sure.
They didn't do
No,
the
those
things.
ran now.
I'm sure. Which one's
ran
the
out.
Dead Man Tell No Tales? Yo, I can't remember the other ones because they made 2, nah? The one that also had Penelope, not Penelope. What's that lady's name? Man, the daughter of Blackbeard.
Keira Knightley.
No, the later ones.
Oh, Penelope Cruz.
Yes, Penelope
Sure.
Cruz.
Sure,
Yes,
sure, sure,
yes,
right,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Then Despicable Me made the list, which is also impressive.
Is that the first
There's
animation
4,
one?
Yeah, that's the first animation. Yeah, because there's 4 of those, and then
That's
there's 2 of the Minion
crazy.
movies.
Wait, the Minions are bigger than
Oh, the Minions.
than
bro.
Lion King.
Hear me out. Lion King's far back. Shrek came on top. Shrek with their 4 movies.
What?
They came on top.
I almost thought
right?
about Shrek also.
Yeah. Mission Impossible.
Fuck. Yeah, but there's
But
like
they
6
have
of
gang.
them. Yeah, there's like 6 of them now.
Toy Story.
Okay, that's 4. There's 4. of
Ice
those.
Age. Twilight.
Huh? Well, Twilight was 5 movies, right?
Yeah.
Because it's
I
Breaking
think
Dawn
so.
Part 1, Breaking Dawn Part 2.
How many times did you go
Eclipse.
kiss girls in the cinema?
Damn, New Moon
Yeah.
and Twilight. I just named all the movies. So clearly you
Yeah.
for all those movies.
There was 4 novels, 5 films.
Yeah, and I named all 5. Guys, best days of my life, guys. Like, I need to give that lady some credit. She helped me burn with the movies, but
But yeah, that's basically my.
Channel?
It was shaking. I also thought Lion King would be on it, but Lion King 2
that's
didn't
crazy.
perform well.
yeah, because it's Aaron Pierre. He's Mufasa.
That's not 2, by the way. That's just Mufasa, not Lion King.
It's under the Lion
Fact
King
check.
franchise.
That's how it's done.
Without the phone in turn. You see that? Crazy. Anyways, my story for this week, nah. So there was let me just give you like the lay of the land of what happens, nah. So there's a new game coming out, right? Made by a Japanese studio, right?
Okay.
The previous it was a big game. The previous protagonist was loved by a lot of fans and everything, right? And what they loved about it was the character design, right? So now the studio is making a sequel to that game.
Okay.
And every time they make a sequel, they change the protagonist.
Fair.
So they asked the head, I don't think it was the head artist or one of the producers or directors that like sketched the main artist. So they were asking him like his take on what's the new character gonna look like, right? And then he drops a bombshell. He says, right,
Here we go. I'm about to get cancelled.
when you're drawing a female protagonist, right, in terms of you want them to be good, there's economic indicators that will show what type of character you should draw in terms of the aesthetic.
Okay.
So when the economy is going through bad times, you have to make the main character thicker.
Oh, because it encompasses
Yeah,
wealth.
because when they see an anime character or a video game character that's thicker when they're hungry, it makes them like, that's more desirable. And then when they make the slender characters, that's only when the economy is doing good. And legit, these people went to go make they made like numbers on it and everything, and it follows that trend. That every time they make a character design when it's a recession or Japan's going through a recession and everything, if she's got thick thighs, they love her.
Okay.
But if you make a thick thigh hun, right?
When
People have money, they're like,
that's not what we want.
Get them bones away
So
from me.
essentially, the can't of when it's cold.
So
If there's money for gas, for electricity, for your heater, run me that slender, boy.
you don't want to be sweating too much. You know what I mean? No, all this thickness on me and there's like a heater. It's like
Do you know what's crazy? Because I recently realized now, and I think, bro, as much as you would like it not to, nah, I think the times really do influence as a gent what you find attractive, right? Not your sexuality. Let me just put that out there.
what you're into.
So hear me out, right? So like me personally, nah, I love the bundas.
The
Yash. I'm an ass man. You get me? Nah?
He's
Some would
asthmatic.
say I'm asthmatic. But so when Nicki Minaj dropped, nah, I was like, what the hell is this? What is she cooking?
These best raps
in
I've
that dump truck? Nah? Bro, when I go back and watch a Nicki Minaj music video, I'm gonna tell you something a bit like intrusive. Like in my private times, I used to go watch her videos. You know, before we got data and things like that, nah? Download the video at school, come back home, service. Nah? Hear me out, nah? But boy, I went back and I watched like Ass, the music video of Big Sean. And I was like, there's no news here. It's really not back like that. Like, no, she's a petite hand. But back then, I remember it was mind blowing that her ass is like that.
You were younger, so like, you know, what is it? What do they say?
Hear me out, I still had teachers.
No. What I'm saying, you know, when you're younger, things are smaller because you're smaller. So you were small, so that ass looked bigger. But now you've grown, so it's
no.
like,
But hear me out, though. That's what I'm saying. Big Nyashua's existed.
Yes, I know.
Yeah? So like I could tell what Big Nyash was. But in those times, because it wasn't really the thing for hands to be thick like that. In those times, like even go back and just watch your music videos. If you hear rappers talk about she got a fatty, bro. Go look at that hand. That's a slender today.
People used to say Trina.
Bro, I also in my mind, Trina, I also downloaded the videos, goddammit.
Oh, I didn't do that, but I was like, no, Trina caked up.
No, I won't lie. I had the biggest crush on Trina for the longest.
Yeah, because she was the only one in the game that came off as thick.
Yeah.
All the other hands, what about my Kelly Rowland?
When I go look at it,
I'm like,
I walked past 10 of you here.
It's fine. When Glorilla's even killing you.
Back in those days, it wasn't even a thing.
Like to be like,
and I feel like, especially speaking as a black man, I think liking ass is a black man trait in general, right? There's your odd bruise, like my brother there with the ears, nah, who prefer the up tops, nah, and like that's also okay,
pushing
right?
P.
You get
pushing P. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P. Pushing P. They got the fans, dog.
Oh, I'm kidding. That one went over my head. Oh. Yeah, not pushing B.
That took you long enough.
Yeah, that's on me. No, because there's the P challenge.
What's the P challenge?
The P challenge is Hans make a P with their nyash.
Isn't it a D?
No, because they start from their legs. So what kind of That's a stem, man.
Aren't they supposed to be look like some
No, so essentially they start from the nyash and then they would like draw it with like a draw on toy, like yeah, air painted. So they'll do like a.
I need to check my emails. That's what this is.
Brothers, emails is crazy, but yeah. So I'm just saying, societal standards like move in such a sense that even if you go and look at famous paintings throughout time, what's depicted as a beautiful woman changes from a thick hand who's like Mona Lisa type vibes. Like, Mona Lisa ain't no slender, she ain't got no jawline, but like in her time,
this old from her face.
No, I mean sometimes you can. Sometimes when she's sitting down,
If you can see it
I
from the
wonder
front.
what you got sitting
Wait
there.
till you see it from the back.
If you can see it from the face. Anyway. But yeah, dog. Yeah, so I feel like just in general, like it sways, dude. And it's like even Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe is not the typical portrayal of a attractive white woman that we've been fed these days.
Yeah, because I'd choose Scarlett Johansson over her any day. Any day. Any day. But yeah,
Yeah.
Look, economic indicators, let me say social indicators to come into characters makes sense. That's what
My
we're
thing
going
is-
through now. That's why Severus Snape is black.
The reason.
But that's what it is, dog. There's been more acceptance in the world for black peoples and they want diversity. That's why he's black. It's because that's the climate of the world right now. Is that, a lot of characters that were white.
I feel like a better example would have been that's why the new James Bond is black.
Is he
You
black?
could have thrown that one in.
What's wrong with Severus Snape, guys? And that was confirmed. We don't know. We might even get a Puerto Rican James Bond. He might say, "Hey, ¿qué pasa?"
Can I pose a question? Because actually,
Jaime
James
Bond.
Bond is theoretical, but they have actually casted a black man as Severus Snape. It's Papa Esedu. He was in an episode of Black Mirror as well. Did very well.
Sure.
And they've casted him as Severus Snape. Do you not think it changes the dynamic as a black teacher specifically picking on a white child? You don't think?
No, the problem with you is that you grew up in third world countries.
No, I'm just saying you don't do that.
We don't do that here.
You don't think he would have got fired before all of that?
I think what they're
They
trying to
would've told
portray
us-
is that even so, he's still our best teacher. So like, nonetheless, like,
What I'm saying is
you wanted to nyam his mom's, but it wasn't okay in your time.
that's mad.
I think that gives off more the rich.
Look, all I'm saying is if he teaches anything else but defense against the dark arts, it doesn't make sense. He has to be the defense against the dark arts.
No, but a potions teacher?
Because it makes sense. He's whipping the crack. He was coming in the bandana. Stop crip walking. Hey, let's get into the local review.
Let's get
People
into
are saying something about Severus that I shouldn't. Avopota. I need you guys. Come on, guys. Please make it better, guys. Yo.
So, next, we're gonna start off with taste.
It's gonna be the quickest one of my life. Yeah.
Taste, my brother.
10.
10. So,
Aesthetic?
Aesthetic. This is where I'll cook you.
Honestly, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7.
I won't lie, nah. Someone photoshopped, just didn't change anything else, but made it a clear bottle with black label. Oh my God, was it not magnificent? That would get a 10. Nah, for me, nah. Brothers, please step it up. I'm tired of looking like a construction worker when I drink you in public.
Yeah, you
Brothers,
guys just literally get bad rep because of the color of your
because
bottle.
of the color of your bottle. So I'm
That's
gonna give you a
literally
4.
why you guys get
because
bad rep.
You guys don't understand the magic, the gold that's in you. Do you see this? It's more gold than my gold ring.
That's pure gold. Damn it. Not that green stuff. Why?
You getting me?
You don't turn into the Hulk when you wear that one. Why? You know what I mean? It's pure.
Watch every episode to see.
That's some green I see.
But yeah, I'll run you a 4. Literally because of the color of the bottle.
Yeah, that's why I
it's
give
giving
it a
my
7.
drunk uncle.
Literally, guys. Just change it.
Question, just on that. Do you think you've been influenced to feel that way?
Yes.
Now that like drinking these new bottles are all more aesthetically pleasing, or do you always feel this way?
I think as from the time when I was a child, that drunk brew in the kasi when I was by my grandmother's house, who couldn't keep up straight, was always with a brown bottle.
A brown bottle.
So-
Whether it
So
was
not
a
black
Hansa-
label.
No,
No,
yeah, it didn't
not
have to be a
even-
black label.
it's the
It could
brown
have been a
bottle.
Hansa,
But that's her point.
Yeah.
a Cross,
point.
Charles Gloss.
Exactly, because that's my thing.
This one also-
It's not even preconditioned. There was nothing other than the people who drink
Or
brown
it could
bottles.
even been a lion. The person that's always drunk off beers fucked up at
Finished and still has it holding up
Holding like
straight
this.
while they're moving side to side.
Brown
Nah.
bottle. You've never
Was
seen that
a
with the
brew-
green bottle.
If I was in an environment, even a family braai, whatever, and my uncles were drunk off like beer, nah, it was a green bottle. But nonetheless, they weren't. Their clothes were good. They still drove their kids home safe. I know it's wrong. The vibe does not support drinking and driving. But yeah.
Do you think that's where Savannah is going?
What?
Are they trying to
Because
make brown bottles?
they no, but the same idea that you're just saying,
Yeah.
right? You don't see the girlies drunk holding a bit of fruit. Is the drunk girlies or whatever, or is the ones that are
Oh,
holding
do you
the
think-
golden
No, I think.
bottles?
Do you know what's my thing about that? Because Saint-Tropez,
Okay.
Benini Blush, they're all clear bottles. Majority of what Hans drink when it's a cider is a clear bottle. So I feel like aesthetically it's not changing. The literal shape of that Savannah bottle, or knowing it's the Savannah bottle, is what it is. But with
Okay.
this, like, even Black Label, because most of us who drink Black Label know what Black Label is capable of. So we respect Black Label. It's the non-drinkers of Black Label. Sorry, let me speak to the camera. It's the non-black drinkers.
Non-black drinkers is crazy.
It's the non-black label drinkers, nah, who are scared of Black Label and give it a bad rap because you weren't man enough.
Wow.
To be honest, nah, it's the best tasting I've
It's
had.
the greatest tasting.
Dang beers, guys. This is the best. And you can't tell me any other ways. Price?
Nah. 104 for 2 6-packs.
10.
10.
10.
10.
10. Do you guys hear that? 10.
It was on special to be
10,
fair.
10, 10, 10, 10.
I
It
won't
was
tell you.
150 for two. Just
41, sorry. 141 for 2. 141. I tripped.
10.
I tripped.
Doesn't matter how much. One is
I
enough.
drink Black Label.
And then PTRIP?
Proximity to RIP. God level. Make of that what you want.
RT. Retweet. Actually, I'm
God
not even
level.
retweeting it. I'm tweeting it as my own. I'm stealing
level.
it, dog. You know those videos on Instagram where the guy reacts and he makes himself there on the small bed to react to another video? That's what I'm doing. It's God level. God level, like levels right now.
Kiamutsara, Kiamusuna.
Best. It's the best. Kantima wangona. And on that bombshell, it's been all Boo Prof,
And
baby.
Chix Lungu
And
Black Label
we
have the
bye.